Welcome everybody. Today we are at the Lackawanna Steamtown National Historic Site looking at some trains. This is free. This is a free museum. Didn't know that. Thought there was a charge to get in.
I think it's considered like a national park.
Yeah, so it's free, but you can walk around, check out the trains, and we're going to go inside the museum as well as look at some of the trains and get up inside of them and get all steamy. So come on for the day. Holy moly. This part over here always reminded me of Shining Time Station.
Yeah. You might be able to go up that one because a lot of them have
Yeah, we can go.
they do not climb, but this one doesn't.
Well, let's go check her out, huh? First of all, super cool. Imagine having to try and figure out what one of these to turn, put coal in, not colon, coal in. Wow. 0 people here, huh? This is neat because when they'll turn all that on this turnstile center here, that house over there, there's a control in there, and they could control it and twist this so that and then it'll line up with these tracks, and they can move trains across the yard.
He said starting next weekend they're going to start doing train rides.
So that would be the weekend of the 10th, Mother's Day weekend. That's cool. We'll have to come for a train ride. We haven't done a train ride in, oh my gosh. Technology Museum. Well, we could check that out first. Alright, well, let's go in here first. Wow. Railfest.
Night photo shoots. But it's Labor Day weekend.
Help preserve our trains for the next generation. It's quiet, kind of eerie. Look at the size of that wrench.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's when you walk around downtown Scranton for protection. Thanks a lot, Cognetti. I remember coming through some of this when I was a kid. Like I said, this was 3rd grade, so you do the math. Some years ago, almost 30 years ago. I really like that it's free.
Yeah.
Like it keeps all the options open for people who just, maybe don't even have $10 to come and see a museum and want to get their kids out of the house for the day. It's funny, lived here my whole life. I've only done this one time on a field trip. What do you think of it so far? I mean, we're here 5 minutes, but Like, look at how detailed they have the side of this train cut open.
Yeah.
So it teaches you about the process, how they get the steam going. Coal. Everything around here is coal. Look at that. That is so cool to see how that's cut open and you can see the insides. You wouldn't imagine that all those tubes are inside of those. Push the handle back and forth. Okay, what does it do? Nothing. That is cool. I thought it was chocolate. So these are caboose. Well, this is a caboose. Yeah, so that we can look at your caboose going up into the caboose. I like the enthusiasm of how nice this is.
It's really great.
Is that the train?
Yeah.
What is that?
Side door.
This place is haunted.
Somebody's gonna jump out and scare me.
Oh god. For a free event, I don't need a free scare. What's in here?
It's like a bathroom. I just moved it.
Well, good, because I need to use it.
Creaky.
Oh, did you see the seats up here? On second
wow.
thought, I don't think I'm going to use this bathroom. Yeah. Ding.
Trains and the freight they carried helped this country grow.
Startle you?
Scranton became
Scared me.
as the Anthracite Railway forged a lifestyle for the entire region. The coal car stood as a symbol of an industry, coal.
That's funny.
At first glance, many kinds of freight cars may look alike, when in fact each is designed to fill a need. They have one thing in common. The arrangement of the two.
It's so cool that you're able to go into these. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
And you can get a good look at all the cars from the other sides, too.
From the weather, you need a boxcar.
If you want to scare the crap out of your wife, you need an automated movie.
Fresh air, food, and water provided by a summer.
It was a delayed start. It scared the crap
It
out
must
of
be
me.
motion.
I know.
Oh, that's cool. Spirit of the American Doughboy. Any relation to the Dough Roller restaurant? Because I'm a big fan. Spirit of the American Doughboy statue, sculpted by E.M. Dickey, shortly after the end of the First World War. Here. You can pause if you want to read that. There's a lot there. But that's really cool. That's a big statue. Can you imagine having a train, like a model train that's in like this scale?
It lies. I didn't have to push it to start.
It scared you too?
No, I knew it.
So this is the technology portion. Looks like this is closed off, the second level. Inside the locomotive's cylinder, the energy of steam is converted into motion.
And boil water and channel the flow railroad steam to generate power to the wheel. This is the boiler.
Assuming that that is the boiler.
Underneath the boiler is the fire box. Burning coal generates the heat needed to run the railroad. Hot gases from the fire box go forward through ice cold fluid into the smoke box.
All really cool artifacts here and pieces of old train memorabilia and things that were used back in the day. Cut open pieces.
Steam is not just a cold, lifeless hunk of iron. It's a living, breathing.
They could have a haunted house in here with all these corridors. Oh wow, that's cool.
He and his engineers wanted the straightest, flattest possible route from their trains. Totally confident in himself
That's beautiful.
and his workers, he embarked on a massive construction.
I always liked the one section of Cooper's that has this bridge in the room. I don't know if they still do. We were there a long time ago.
First building of stone, then wood.
They got a whole new menu. It actually looks pretty good.
His engineers went one better. Pioneering
I am ready to have my heart broken again.
concrete.
Until they bring the chicken parm back from 1997, I want no part of it.
Mountain was in their way. They blasted through.
Architecture. There's so many like little side areas. I hear Morse code. Was I right?
You think so?
Yep. Bingo. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Matter of fact, what we'll do is right here, I will put a picture in of the one that we have. Boom! That one is from up in Susquehanna, Pennsylvania, right alongside the railway. Probably the best one, like fully not broken one I've seen just laying on the side of the tracks that my dad and I took home with us. You know, thieving. My wife knows all about thieving.
Who I know of?
You stole my heart, babe.
Oh, okay.
What a corny joke. And that was my corny joke of the day. I should start doing a corny joke of the day. What do you think? I'm gonna do a jump scare the day with you. That was funny as heck.
Yeah, look at this.
These are cool. I love the glass colors. Like that blue and red. Hey, you were right. I don't know what you're doing, but good job. Push that left button again, maybe? Oh, now you gotta sound what one that one is. Wrong-o. Wrong-o. You already did that. I mean, you're running out of buttons. Nice. Sounds like living at home. All right, here, I'm gonna try and do this test. So, the push one?
You have to push that.
That sounds like a backup. Nope. Nope. Train approaching station? Nope.
It looks like once you get it wrong, you can't try again.
I mean, that's what I hear every day, so I'm assuming it's... Nailed that one.
That's warning, I think. think it's Proceed.
You're killing it.
Good job, babe.
Thank you. I feel good about it. It's probably the best I've done on a test in a long time. Granted, you cheated for me. Mr. Conductor.
Oh, the buttons, they're cool.
From their jackets? Yeah, railroad uniform buttons and park collections. The trainman badge that's pretty cool. Well, that's not creepy at all. That guy in the back looks awfully real. If he moves, I'm gonna lose my mind. So this is a 1902 roundhouse office. So this is the office, I'm assuming, for that route, like out there, to tell them which way to park the trains. Cool, but creepy. That thing's awesome. I always like the ones that are black with the gold trim. At least we picked a pretty day. I mean, it's not as warm as it would have been nice of, but this is just Pennsylvania, May.
They said on the news today that last year was the second rainiest May in history, and they said we could be looking at another one.
Great. These are beautiful. Erie, Lackawanna. As the Philly captain would say, train dorks, who takes care of you?
Walk all the way back over to go through that building.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe not.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, we can go this way. There's a building here too, I think, that we can get into.
We can come back out.
What's over here? Inspection pit. This isn't taking too long. Makes me feel like I'm 8 again. I don't remember my bones hurt me so much when I came here last. I was probably thinking about lunch. Likely had a Mickey's half hoagie, bag of Funyuns, a Kool-Aid jammer.
Can we give you lunch or something real quick?
They hated us. This is the part I remember. I'm sure they did. They probably had like pizza or something. Back before they were like, we gotta give you healthy stuff like apples. Get out of here. I'm gonna smack that apple out of the hand. If it's not Maroney's, I'm not going. Look at that. Who needs a boardwalk when you can come to Scranton? I'm saying that very sarcastically. These guys have seen some time, huh? R. Ross Chapin Jr. on the side of that. Must have been a conductor at the time. He got his name on his own train. This one's beautiful. Canadian Pacific Railway, Winnipeg. 2317. Oh, this one's steaming. 3254. That is really neat. Looks like you can go down this way too. Oh yeah, we'll definitely go down. We're gonna be able to go in some of these cars. Lehigh Valley car. I do like that blue. It looks like we're gonna be able to go into that. You can still get a neat look at it. And you can get a nice level of these guys from the back end of them. Look at that little white one over there. That's so cool. Oh wow. I was gonna say, it looks like it's the mail. Yeah, because this must be where they sorted it. That's pretty neat. How cool is that? Louisville and Nashville, United States Mail, Railway Post Office, 1100.
Some people may think of this as railroad employees, but that's not true because we had to take a stiff competitive exam. The post office for railway postal workers, and when we passed it, we got the job.
Oh, look at all the glass bottles.
I think this is all stuff they dug up
Yeah,
underground.
yeah, various milk bottles unearthed from underneath the Steamtown National Historic Site. Broken pottery. Huh. Syrup bottles, medicine bottles. There's more of the insulators. That one's a beautiful one there. Wow, that's really neat. Look at this bulb.
Like some of the stuff they just have pictures of.
Sure.
If there's a light fixture here.
That's insane. Wow, look at this. There was a rifle.
It's
It's just a toy, but that's amazing. That's really cool. Chesapeake and Ohio J3A Greenbrier 614. Looks like some of it's quite a bit of it's closed off. I thought that was a real kid. Don't you move, half kid. Okay, this is kind of terrifying in a way.
Yeah.
This is kind of terrifying in a way.
Yeah.
It reminded me of an episode of like The Twilight Zone. I am not volunteering to watch this part at night. Because I know these things move around. What's in there?
I think it's just like a shuttle.
Like a train station?
Yeah.
Pause in the waiting room, listen to the station announcement from 4 Lackawanna passenger depots. Elmira, New York, Buffalo, New York, Montclair, New York, and Tobyhanna. Yeah, they're pretty lifelike. That's pretty cool. Where we just were, right? This room is really pretty. What clock is that? Look at the size, look at the size of that thing. The thing that I like about this place is that there's still a little bit of beauty in this city,
Yeah.
despite all of the problems that are coming in and taking place. This is closed off. It's almost, I wonder if like
You
the,
have to pay for this one.
oh yeah,
This is
the big boy.
yeah.
Still cool to see from down here.
Yeah.
Look at the size of those wheels. I'm probably saying some of these terms wrong, but I don't know anything about trains other than they say choo choo. And
They go by our house 100 times a day.
they go by the house 100 times a day. Also, we have a cat who likes to knock down miniature versions of them.
She thinks she's Godzilla.
She thinks she's Stitch, who also thinks he's Godzilla. Yeah, see, I remember you used to be able to walk all the way down.
Yeah. Well, you can.
Look at all the birds. Are they sparrows?
So you should be able to walk over there and up that road.
Oh, cool. And then into the mall,
Yeah.
into the food court. I wonder if I can get a New York slice. All right, so what did you think about that museum so far?
I like it. I get why it's free. And I also would like to know why half of it's closed.
I almost wonder if it's like a pre-season.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's still under like, because I noticed that it said winter hours on the sign.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's still like a pre-season kind of thing.
Definitely worth the time if you're in the area.
Especially for free.
And I'd be interested to come back and maybe see the upstairs, get to go on a few more trains.
We'll have to come back in the summer.
Bring this car and the cars you'll see, the cars you saw in the museum and the cars that you will see up here. And this one, 1976, it ran up to. We have one, our other car we run, 1982, that car ran up to. So very, very long history. Everything on this car is original except the advertisement cards. These are reproductions. The seats you're sitting on are redone, reupholstered. They're somewhat newer, some look much older, but it's an interesting weave material, so very durable.
Is it wooded?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he has a hole. Yeah, he's got a hole. Yeah.
Before the railroad that you're traveling on this afternoon, the Laurel Line, was built here in 1903. Our number one industry in this region was mining, anthracite coal. There are hundreds of these mines up and down the valley. And our last operating coal mine closed here in 1967. So we not mine anthracite here anymore. Very simply, there's plenty of coal underground. The demand went away. We're going to head around the corner. We're going to stop at a railroad trestle, and you're going to see again on the left a beautiful view of the gorge area, and the waterfall is going to be off in the distance. Here we go.
Beautiful is that?
The very first thing you'll see is Roaring Brook underneath of us. If you keep looking upstream, the step falls off in the distance.
Wow.
It's a 3-story man-made waterfall. Up above that is Mayock Park, and the big bridge in the foreground is the Harrison Avenue Bridge. In front of us are tunnel, a mile long, 121 years old this year. It runs directly under Crown Avenue. It's a long avenue through the hill section of the city. It took a year to build this tunnel, 1904 and 1905.
Okay, I'm just going to be over here. This is okay.
RV show this weekend. Come up and buy an RV. What do you think?
I think about it a lot.
What do you think about?
If I had a different job and we could travel the world or the country with the girls,
Just gotta work from home.
thus the statement, if I had a different job.
Can't get one till you try. Right? I had no idea that this back here was the trolley.
This is the rest of our trolley car collection that you're seeing here. There are actually about 23 cars in this collection. There are 6 in here. Only 2 operate. So the only other car we could run besides, of course, the one you're on, the red car in front of you on the center track, that's trolley car 80. That one is a little bit younger, 1931. It's 95 years old.
Wow.
And it was actually built to replace the car you're riding on. And it is a little bit different. You load for the ends of it rather than the center of the car. It's a one-man car. So he's the motorman and he's the conductor. The other really big difference, speed. We were doing 30, in case you're wondering how fast we were going. Most of that was in the tunnel. In the tunnel, it always seems faster, but that's actually all we were doing. This car can reach speeds of 60 to 70 miles an hour.
Wow.
That's a really super fast
Yeah.
car. And when we have it out here, we do not do 70 miles an hour, because you're wondering. It's still only 30 mile an hour track. But they have very long service lives in Philadelphia. The car you're on, again, 1976. This car ran up to 1982 in service. Same line, the Media Sharon Hill line. And it was being scrapped by SEPTA. All these cars actually were in the late 1980s. And a group of men from Buckingham Valley saved them. They ran them under the Ben Franklin Bridge for a number of years, and Penn's Landing, and then they donated this entire collection to us here in Scranton.
That's awesome.
If you're wondering why we have all the Philadelphia cars up here, that's the reason. It's their collection. The only other car you could really see would be the one against the wall. That's an open car from 3rd Avenue, but actually most of its life it ran in Cape May, New Jersey along the shoreline. It's an open car. A lot of people connect with that when you see a trolley. That's the type of trolley car they usually see. Open on the sides, open the front and the back, just a roof over the top of it. So they are restoring it. It's more going to be for pictures, cosmetic, special occasion type thing. A lot of requests already for weddings, different anniversaries, things like that to be on that car. So it is a beautiful car with the cast iron, and the woodwork on the bench is exquisite. Really something. So, and the brass rails and the whole deal. So it's a pretty cool car.
What was the year on that one?
What's that?
What's the year?
1900. Yep.
That's amazing.
That was built in 1900. That's also a Brill car. Every car we have here is J.G. Brill. They were the manufacturer, and of course they were in Philadelphia.
It's 126 years.
It started because Scranton was the first city to successfully run an electric streetcar system. So they got the credit for the invention of the trolley car in 1886, and their nickname, Scranton Electric City. So that's where that came from. And we honor that tradition by running this ride. We started in 2001. We just kind of grew and grew and grew until we got a destination. So you're in Lackawanna County, and the county owns everything. The railroad, this building, the trolley cars, baseball stadium. So they want to tie it all together. This is the way everybody used to go to the ball games back in the day. The automobile was not yet invented, so you either walked to the ballpark or you took the trolley car.
Take a quick look at the stadium and then get back on our trolley for our return trip.
We should have went to the RV show just to get Jitty Joe's.
Oh, we can still go get Jitty Joe's. Having fun?
Yeah.
What did you think of the trolley ride halfway up?
I think it's amazing.
Yeah, me too.
The underground tunnel is really cool.
I thought that was the coolest part so far. So we can go right up to the gate, he said.
Yeah.
Granted, we've been to the stadium many times. Still cool just to walk up and see it, though. Kind of hard to see inside of it, but pretty neat.
There's a little spot right here.
Very cool. Trolley excursions. I probably looked at that sign a million times. A bit bigger.
Oh, right, no, right at the front, at the white building information center, Rangers are. We're supposed to.
Listen, I come up with stupid questions that type of stuff, so.
Yeah, no, that's
But
okay.
since you lied to me,
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna go.
There's the waterfall.
Oh yeah. Like a kids area. Like a learning area. Oh, look at these windows.
Oh, those are really cool.
Well, I don't think I saw the whole thing here, babe. Might be able to look around outside more too. That's okay. I'm interested in the gift shop. I think it's the other side of the kids area. It's just another sign for Scranton. What? The Electric City. Go ahead.
You have to go down.
I think you can go in both sides. What are you doing up there? Oh, you're funny. How cool is this? You can see down like where the
Oh, like with the inner
where the
workings.
frame is, and it's amazing. I like the glass. I actually like to take a ride on one that was like this, like if it was glassed out.
Yeah.
Big step. More of those creepy kids. It might be. Could have had our wedding in here.
Yeah. Look at all the railroad buttons.
Oh yeah, all the insulators. Look at some of them are like pottery, kind of.
Like this.
Which one?
Looks almost like marble.
Yeah. I'll bring you some more insulators home. Be cool to like light them up. I like the sign here.
Something fell over.
Guys, Chad fell down.
I don't think they're working on it.
Oh, we're not gonna go in there. I think this museum's gonna be tiny. Trolley only.
Oh, look at these.
Oh, neat. like a storage area.
Yeah, but then they still have a.
You know what? It's like I wonder if they have like meetings and probably parties.